Nasuki really unloaded a lot on me just now. I didn't realize how strongly she felt about our friends. She seemed particularly stressed about Sayori. I mean, it only makes sense. She is her best friend outside of me, and it's clear to everyone that there's been something off about her as of late. I feel like Nasuki's concerns are more for Sayori's sake than her own. It's funny. After last night, I wouldn't have imagined Sayori out of everybody being the most problematic in Nasuki's eyes. Hand in hand, Nasuki and I approach school for another monotonous week, literature club notwithstanding. Seems like there's always something going on in the literature club. I'll see you after class. Yeah, see ya. Promise me you'll try taking your mind off stuff today, okay? I will, thank you. Bye. As expected, the day was unremarkable, which makes it strange that I feel such comfort in something like the literature club, something I also attend each and every day. I guess I just really enjoy the company of these girls with whom I've grown so close. Despite our ups and downs, I do feel like I've found family in each of them. Of course, none of them more notably than... Hey! Hey, how's your day? It was fine. Thanks to you, I was able to not think so much about stuff. You know, other than school. Ah, well, that's good. About time to go inside, I presume? I say that with a half-assed British accent, hinting at how I expected her to respond. Wait. About time to head inside, I presume? There we go. Well then, my darling, won't you accompany me inside? Same accent I used. My girlfriend is perfect. I hook her arm into mine, like a fancy man, and open the door to the literature club, expecting to lay eyes on the usual scene. Oh boy, but it's not. Nasuki and I walk in and we see Sayori standing by the teacher's desk with Monica, sitting in its accompanying chair, tidying up a stack of papers in her hands. Good afternoon, you two. Well, hi, Skibbity Toilet. You seem pretty cheery today. Nasuki, though, I don't really see it. It's just a joke, Nasuki. I hope you're feeling better after yesterday. I am, thanks. Thanks for helping us out. Of course! I just hope you two know to stay a little more cautious from here on out. Weren't you the one who gave us your leftovers and dragged us onto the pirate ship, Monica? Hey, Nasuki, Skibbity Toilet! I'm actually really glad you came. Well, of course we came. We belong in this club, don't we? Yeah, actually, what I'm really trying to say is that I'm glad you came because the truth is, I feel more at peace, you know, with what we talked about the other day. She's looking at me, so I assume she means that she's at peace with Nasuki and I being together in spite of her depression. I still can't believe that she kept that locked away from me for so long. I feel like a fool. So, what I was wondering was, do you guys want to come over to my house for a movie night after club? Yes, absolutely! I'm pretty surprised at Nasuki's immediate and enthusiastic response, but I'm glad to see it, because I'm pretty excited about the idea too. I'm totally in, Sayori. It's been a long time since we've done anything like that. I know, I miss spending time with you, Skibbity Toilet. And I might miss spending time with Nasuki even more. How's that feel? Sayori misses me more than she misses you. I genuinely can't decide how to feel, because I think Sayori's just trying to tease me. Accept defeat like a man, Skibbity Toilet. What she said, ah! Care to weigh in on this one, Miss President? You win some, you lose some! Thanks, so helpful. Oh my god, and Yuri's just not here. Fuck Yuri. I'm so happy that Yuri is just not even here. This is so awesome. This is like the perfect mod. After our club meeting, Nasuki, Sayori, and I all walk home together. Nasuki and I go back to my house to change, then we walk over to Sayori's house. I'm really excited Sayori invited us. I noticed that. To be honest, I didn't think you'd be so pumped to hang out with Sayori. You kidding? Sayori's my best bud. Really? Since when? At that moment, Sayori opens her door to let us in. Hello, hello, Sup? Why are we all greeting each other? We just got done walking home for like 8 minutes. I guess he's right, come in. Sayori leads us up to her bedroom, where there appears to be a massive bowl of popcorn sitting on her bed. That's a small-ass bed. Are we all just getting onto the bed? Wow, you sure made a lot of popcorn quick. It's thanks to something I like to call Sayori kitchen magic. Natsuki sneakily grabs a piece of popcorn and eats it. It tastes like it's from a bag. What? Well, yeah, all popcorn is from a bag, silly. No, like a plastic bag, like you bought it straight from the store, like a bag of chips. Oh, you caught me. There's no such thing as Sayori kitchen magic. I put my hands on Sayori's shoulder. We know. You're such a meanie. Out of nowhere, a fistful of popcorn flies at Sayori and me from the left. Hey! Wasn't me. The cow did it. The cow wouldn't do such a thing. The bird, on the other hand, I don't trust that thing and its big, lifeless eyes. What are you being so mean to my bird, Skibbity Toilet? Sayori, I once lost my wallet in your room, even though I left it on your desk and I didn't find it until I checked under the bird. I don't believe in ghosts, but that thing doesn't sit right with me. You're a baby, Skibbity Toilet, and totally gullible. Sayori must have hid it under there just to mess with you. Actually, I never did anything like that. Bird! Bird. Well, anyway, do you guys want to watch the movie now? Didn't you invite us over for a movie night? Shouldn't we wait until it's darker? Yeah, I think so too. Okay, no problem. So what do you guys want to do instead? Well, now that you mention it, before you let us in, Natsuki was about to tell me when you two became best buds. Gotta admit, I feel like you turned your back on me a little. No, Skibbity Toilet! I can have more than one best friend. Both of you are... I'm teasing, Sayori. Relax. Oh, right. Well, anyway, I do want to hear that story. Well, do you remember exactly when we met? I know exactly where we became friends, but I do remember us meeting one time before that. Don't you remember? It was at the vending machine. It was? Yeah, you tried stealing my money when it fell on the ground. I did? How come I don't remember that at all? I think I know why. Suki probably suppresses any memory that involves her futile pursuit of food while living under her dad's roof. I'm glad she doesn't need to live that way anymore. I swear, if I ever meet that son of a... But like a week later, I saw you on the roof of the school reading manga. Okay, so she was having a J. Cole 2014 Forest Hills Drive type shit moment. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's where I do start to remember stuff pretty clearly. I always wondered what you were doing on the roof anyway. Would you believe me if I told you I was just doing literature club scouting and got lucky? I'm gonna have to say no to that one. Second. Meanies! Fine. Do you want to know? Yes, Sayori. I was gonna jump off the roof! No, I'm sorry, she didn't say that. Do you really want to know? Yes, now spell it! Oh, fine, but you're no fun. I was up there because I saw you going up the stairs and remembered where I saw you from. I wanted to find the pink-haired, money-stealing vending machine girl so bad for a while because I remembered thinking you were very sweet and considerate and shy. Even though she tried to steal your money? I said she was considerate. She apologized about it right away. But yeah, that's how it happened. I wanted to properly meet you so bad for a while, and I was super happy when I finally did. That day on the roof was one of the best days of my life, Natsuki. Do you mean it, Sayori? Yeah. You wanted to meet me that badly? Even though I tried to steal your money and acted like a total spaz in front of you? Yeah, because I could tell that you were a good person. When I saw that look in your eyes, I could tell. I get that same look sometimes. Sayori, that means the world to me. Natsuki then awkwardly holds her arms out to indicate she wants to hug Sayori. Aw, you don't have to be shy about it. Come here. Natsuki and Sayori hug, and I can't help but smile, seeing the two girls I care about most in the world being so sweet to one another. Can I get in on this? You don't even have to ask! The three of us have a group hug before all of a sudden I get a massive boner and we have a threesome. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He didn't say that. The forecast today is cloudy skies with a 99% chance of... I'm reading this in my voice. The forecast today is cloudy skies with a 99% chance of popcorn! Natsuki grabs the bowl of popcorn and drops all of it down on the two of our heads, and I can't help but laugh. Ah, hey! I pick up Natsuki and toss her onto Sayori's bed and hold her arms down. Natsuki starts flailing her legs and giggling. Ah, skibbity toilet! Quit it! Let me go! Not a chance. Sayori, collect as much popcorn as you can. What? Oh, okay. I kept holding Natsuki down and she keeps on laughing. Then the next thing I know, I got a bunch, skibbity toilet! I think Natsuki deserves some corny payback. That sounds really gross, skibbity toilet. Just throw the popcorn at Nats. Sayori starts unleashing popcorn at Natsuki one by one, and the two of them continuously giggle, and I can't help but join in on the laughter. When I get out of this dummy stronghold, you're both gonna regret this. More popcorn, Sayori. I'm on it, haha! Sayori collects more popcorn and prepares to pelt Natsuki with it, but before she can... Desperate times! Natsuki lifts her neck and kisses me, and lost in the passion, I release my hold. Then I fall over while continuing to kiss Natsuki. Holy shit, on Sayori's bed. What? Oh my god! Okay, things are getting a little too serious. The next moment, I hear footsteps dash out of Sayori's room, and I just stop kissing Natsuki. Sayori, wait, don't go! Sayori! Crap, I shouldn't have done that. It's my fault too, but we don't have time to talk about it. We exit Sayori's bedroom, then I scan her living room and kitchen before opening her front door and find her sitting on the front step. Oh, we took things too far. Sayori? Sayori, I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. We were just playing a game and I took it too far. You didn't need to see us doing that. Guys, I know I said I was at peace with it, but not when you two are doing that. Right in front of me. On my bed. We know, Sayori, we both weren't thinking. This movie night was a mistake, wasn't it? No, it wasn't, Sayori. You guys should just go home. Sayori, please, hear us out. Don't you understand? I can't watch you two like this. Skibbity toilet. You were my what if. But now you're nothing like that anymore. It's hard to even look you in the eye. So, would you both please just go home? I can't stand to see Sayori like this. I prepare to speak up and try to help, but before I can, Natsuki walks up to Sayori. Sayori looks at Natsuki, and Natsuki looks at her back. Then a moment later... What?! What are we doing? Smooch? What? Natsuki, why did you kiss me? Because now you and Skibbity Toilet have both kissed me today. So you guys are even. You're crazy, Natsuki. Are you feeling better now? Yeah, I am. Only women could get away with that. Holy shit, that's crazy. I'm sorry for acting that way, you guys. The rain clouds just keep getting to me, but I'm glad I have friends like you two to make me feel better. And I promise I won't try getting in the way of you two. You love each other and you're happy, so that means I'm happy. As for me, I guess I gotta keep calm and carry on. We also love you, Sayori. Natsuki gives Sayori a hug, and they rock each other back and forth. So, do you guys want to come back inside? We still have an awesome night ahead. Totally! Wow, that is crazy. The three of us return to Sayori's bedroom, and that's when we realize we have to clean up all this popcorn. Which means, naturally, I'm the one who has to vacuum. That is crazy. So that just goes to show you that being a lesbian, being bisexual answers all of your problems. All you gotta do is just either kiss a woman or kiss a man and they'll be happy. That's it. So, for all of you bisexual people out there, this game's for you. This is for y'all. This is y'all's moment. After the chore is finished, we all sit on the floor of Sayori's room and tell each other stories. Natsuki and Sayori would tell me stories about things that happened in the literature club before I joined, like when Yuri brought a bottle of wine with her. What? Wait, is that... Hold it, what? When the fuck did that happen? That sounds awesome. Sayori and I tell Natsuki stories of things we like to do as kids, like hang out at the pond a few neighborhoods down. Natsuki and I tell Sayori stories of the things we did after we met, like when Natsuki helped nurse me back to health when I got sick. Didn't she not do that because I sent her home? Of course, we didn't go into too much detail. Finally, once it got darker outside, we got a pizza delivered, and the three of us cuddled up on Sayori's bed to watch a movie. Sayori rented this movie we watched once as kids. Never really liked it, but it makes Sayori happy, and it's such a childhood favorite of Natsuki's too, as I found out, so I sucked it up. Once the movie ends, it's about 9 in the evening, so Natsuki and I tell Sayori goodbye, and she thanks us again for coming over. I'd love to have more nights like this, with the two of them together, because I can honestly say this was one of the nicest nights of my life. Natsuki and I gear up to go to bed, and once we're next to each other, I feel like there's an elephant in the room I kinda have to address. So, are we just not gonna talk about earlier? Which part? You know, when you cheated on me with Sayori? You're actually worried about that? I guess I'm more shocked than anything. Why'd you do it? I guess it was the quickest idea I had to calm her nerves. And it totally worked, so yeah. Besides, I thought you of all people would have been totally into it, so why are you complaining? Who's complaining? Sounds like you are. But I'll let it slide. And I'll give you full permission to fantasize about it when you use that lotion tonight. Good night, dummy. Natsuki pecks me on the lips, then turns over and attempts to fall asleep. Well, I guess I got my answer anyhow. As for that lotion thing, I may have to take her up on that. Oh my god. Okay. As soon as I wake up, I feel cold around my head. That feeling is periodically being interrupted by a soft, warm breathing. I turn to face the girl next to me and just lie there for a few minutes. Eventually, I get out of bed, trying my best not to wake up Natsuki. Following my success, I quietly walk down the stairs and look outside my living room window. The view outside near the road is breathtaking. Snow everywhere on the ground, all fresh and fluffy. I stand there for a few minutes with my hands in my pockets, simply admiring the scene unfurled in front of me. Suddenly, I realize that I forgot about what I was supposed to do. I walk over to the kitchen and look around for the proper cupboard for each item I need. Once finding the proper cupboards, I grab 2 coffee mugs, hot chocolate powder, a bag of marshmallows, spoons, and some muffins from the fridge. I set up the cups on a plate each and put the muffin next to each of them. I pull down my nearby kettle from my cupboard and plug it into the power socket so it can start heating up the milk for hot chocolate. I turn to the coffee mugs and measure them in a few tablespoons of hot chocolate powder and... Oh my god, I'm really butchering this. I turn to the coffee mugs and measure in a few tablespoons of hot chocolate powder into each of them. When the milk is done heating up, I pour a generous amount into each of the mugs and stir. As soon as I'm done, I walk upstairs quietly to my sleeping beauty upstairs, hoping to surprise her with what I made for our breakfast. Opening the door a bit more, I see that she is already awake and drawing cute shapes on our bedside window. Good morning, Skibbity Toilet! Hey Nats, good morning. I made something for us. I was planning on just staying snuggled in the blankets all morning while we enjoy it. Too late for that, but thanks anyway. What did you bring me? Turn around and see for yourself. Turning around, I see her eyes go from a groggy, glassy look to lit up like a carnival when she sees what I brought her for breakfast. Awesome! That's so sweet of you. You really didn't have to. Hey, it wasn't any trouble, trust me. We sit down on our bed and enjoy our muffin and hot chocolate combo. Aww. What a grand old time. Hey, Skibbity Toilet. Yeah, Nats? Could we, go around town for a walk today? Why is she naked? Did we fuck after drinking the hot chocolate? Is that just... I guess that's couple shit. I mean, you drink hot chocolate, immediately have sex afterwards. That's it. See the snow and maybe some of the decorations? My family and I used to do that before... I cut her off almost reflexively. I would love to take you around the city, Nats. Really? Absolutely. I get up to clear out dishes, but Natsuki grabs my hand and pulls it to her face. She brings my hand to her face and leans on it. Your hand is warm, Skibbity Toilet. Really warm. A few moments pass. She then backs away and goes to her drawers while hiding her deep red cheeks underneath her hands. I walk up behind her and go to my closet to get changed, while Natsuki takes her clothes to the bathroom. After I get changed, I go downstairs and wait for Natsuki. To my surprise, she's already downstairs, standing by the door with her arms crossed and a smug look on her face. Wipe that look off your face, Skibbity Toilet. What look? I say as I turn towards the mirror. Gotcha, idiot. My reaction causes her to showcase a heavenly smile. Anyways, you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Natsuki and I walk out the door.